I thought I stuck in a little gospel there with the five blind boys. That's easy to say. Five blind boys of Mississippi and leaning on the everlasting love of Jesus. And before that, we got a little raunchy there with Coot Grant and Kid Wilson from 1932 and Keep Your Hands Off My Mojo. And before that, we did Savannah Churchill and the Lucky Milliner Orchestra from 1950 and Fat Meat is Good Meat. And we started the set off with, I'm sorry, and before that we did, I wrote this wrong. It was Savannah Churchill, Fat Meat is Good Meat, with the Lucky Milliner Orchestra. And then again, I did another Lucky Milliner Orchestra group song, this time with Myrna Johnson and Silent George. And we started to set off with the Orioles out of Baltimore featuring the incomparable Sonny Till on lead vocals and It's Too Soon to Know. And if you see how I write some of the stuff down, you would say, I don't know how he can read that. But anyway, hope you enjoyed that music. Go on the Root and Root Show. And I don't want you to think I just play old music. I love playing old music because I like getting into the history, but I like new stuff too. And this is the latest from the guitarist Marcus Machado. And I'm going to play right now Black Psychedelic Funk. So let's hear that on the Root and Root Show.
Michael's here. It's from my man Chuck, y'all. It's his birthday. We all a family. Louis. Big Billy, Sister Soldier. Soldier Rat. Love y'all so much. Stiff Big is here. First you say you do, then you say you don't, then you say you will, baby.
And then you say you won't. But anyway, I got to play that all the way through sometime. But that was that's a tribute CD to Chuck Brown, and it was on his birthday, and that featured Sugar Bear of EU and Juju and Backyard Band and 911, Little Benny, Go Go, Mickey, a little bit of everyone on there. White Boy, Big Tony, and that was a tribute to Chuck Brown who had passed earlier the previous year. That was from the CD Put Your Hands Up tribute concert to Chuck Brown. Yes, I hadn't played any Go-Go in a couple of weeks, so that's Go-Go music there from DC. And before that, we did a new one from Marcus Machado, and that was Black Psychedelic Funk. And I hope you enjoyed that on the Root and Root Show. But we're getting ready to get out of here right now, and I could just go on all day playing this music. But I got to go now to make way for the next show. But I just want to thank everyone who has written me, who has just thanked me for the music, and also in the past the interviews. And we'll be doing interviews on here again, definitely. I'm working on that because I got the equipment together now to do interviews. So we'll be doing that. But in the meantime, I just want to thank everyone for your kind words. And if you got suggestions, just go to my Facebook site, Greg, Greg, last name Rasheed, Rasheed, to offer your suggestions, advice, whatever you want. That'd be greatly appreciated. And, because I've always, a lot of the music, a lot of the folks I've interviewed in the past are based on listener suggestions. So I always do that. But again, as I said earlier to start the show, we're in this pandemic together. Like I said, I'm in Bangkok right now, and there's a lockdown here, and it might be a severe lockdown the next time you hear my voice on the Root and Root Show. But we're all in this together. If you're for wearing masks, if you're against wearing masks, if you're for vaccines or against vaccines, doesn't matter. You're caught up in this. You're caught up, so do your part, especially help a senior in your neighborhood, in your province, in your community, your condo, your apartment, wherever you may be, your rural area, by checking up on them, seeing if they need their lawns mowed, if they need trash taken out, keep that social distancing. See if they need to get food, see if they even had their vaccination. Yeah, just check up on them, because we got to help each other. And if there's a child in your neighborhood, because there's still so many children who are not in school right now, who need a tablet, computer, desktop computer, laptop, whatever you can donate or buy for a child in your community, that'd be great. If you can help them with their Wi-Fi, pay a month or so of that, that'd be greatly appreciated, because we're all in this together. Whether you oppose it or not, You think it's a pandemic, it doesn't matter. You're in this and you got to do what you can to make things more positive and not, just cause a lot of strife. So again, this is Greg Rashid with the Root and Root Show. We'll see you next time. So you take care, go in love and go in peace. Take care.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. And remember, spread the knowledge, share the power.